Hello again, everyone. This is Mike. We are going to get started in just a moment. Welcome to our December corporate call. We're glad to have you with us. We're going to give everybody one more minute. We know people are still logging in. All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our epic corporate call for December 2024. Yes, it is December. We're in the very last month of the year, if you can believe it. Feels like we were just having our January call, but here we are. So we're glad to have you join us. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving weekend with your family and friends. We're excited to get back at it after our little break. And we've been talking about it the last couple of days. We had a call with the leadership yesterday. And we think there's just some great opportunities on the table here in this last month of the year. We're going to share some of that information with you tonight. So make sure you've got some pen and paper handy. We've got a great guest speaker at the end, a fantastic Platinum Senior Vice President who's going to be sharing his wisdom and helping inspire you to finish your year strong. We also have some recognition, of course, a new member of our customer club, which we're excited to announce tonight as well, a great promotion being extended. And you're also going to hear an update on an exciting update about the products and what we've got coming in, what has come in that you should know about. So we're going to get right to it. First of all, I want to make sure to, as we always do, to welcome all of our new representatives who have joined the EPIC family this month. We know there's a couple new folks at least on the call tonight, so welcome. You've made a great decision, and just so you know, we've got your back all the time, whether it's here at corporate or your partners out in the field. The great thing about this business model is that when you win, everybody wins. And so this isn't a matter of you succeeding at the expense of others. It's really about all of us succeeding together. And of course, that's why we have our great benefits of equity program that you are now participating in, which will earn you a share of the company over time, in addition to the commissions you earn naturally through the compensation plan. You also have the ability to actually earn an ownership stake in the company, along with all of the other great EPIC representatives. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. And as I alluded to, we have an exciting announcement, actually a couple of different announcements with regard to our products. So I have asked our very own Cynthia Prunty to prepare some comments for us tonight and give everybody a little bit of an update of what we have going on. It's pretty exciting, and I wanted you to hear it directly from her. So Cynthia, can you share some of that with us tonight?
I'm so happy to share it with all of you. Thank you so much for being on the call. Thank you for registering in advance of the call. I want to just remind everyone who waits until the last minute to jump on the call that we love having you at the last minute. But when you register in advance, you really have the benefit of being reminded to be on the call. Plus, it gives us an opportunity to use that really robust attendance to invite other people to speak on the call. Secretly between us, I was trying to inspire Nelson to give us an update, just a refresher on benefits of equity, but I can't really do that unless we have a really robust attendance. So I'm hoping that, and I haven't shared this with Mike, but I'm hoping if we could possibly schedule another Zoom call at some point soon. Maybe if everybody registered in advance, we might inspire him to jump on a call and give us an updated reminder of all the benefits of equity. I had the opportunity to hear him recently with a select group review the benefits of equity program, and it's so exciting. I just can't imagine why we all aren't using it to invite new partners to Epic. But I digress. As Mike requested, I'd like to share with you that I'm so delighted to let you all know that finally, and you can't make this stuff up, finally, after 2 weeks tracking shipments of both PDQ and Extreme, and of course, smack in the middle of the craziness of the holiday season, Amber and Danette arrived at the office this morning to discover the FedEx truck already there waiting for them with thousands of units of both Extreme and PDQ. So at this particular point, all of our products are in stock. Amber and Danette at 7:09 p.m. And I don't know if you ladies are listening to me. I know you had planned to tune into the call. Amber and Danette are in the office right now at 7:09, continuing to fulfill orders. They are not leaving the office tonight until every single one of those orders are fulfilled. And I thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for continuing to place your orders. Danette's first call this morning was to Teddy Moore, and he placed another $1,000 order for more Extreme and more PDQ. But waiting. Shirley Roach, I don't know if you're on the call, but we all send hugs and kisses to you. Thank you for your patience. You had more PDQ and Epic than PDQ and Extreme than anybody, but also Patricia Lloyd, as always, you're on the top of our list. Thank you for being so reliable. Dr. Winifred, oh my goodness, thank you. Yvonne Graham, always first to be on our Zoom calls. Thank you so much for your robust order. Jeff Chambers, Derek Green, Crystal Malone. The list is very long. Thank you for your orders. Please know that as Amber and Danette are filling them, we're sending out orders with signature required. So please don't be frustrated with us. We just want to make sure your long-awaited order is delivered to you, that you receive it. So know that they'll all be leaving us at some point tomorrow. Some left today, the rest will leave tomorrow. And we can't wait to hear about all of your happy customers. So again, we have all of our products in stock right now. Another awesome coffee order being delivered any day now. Please look at your Christmas list and please think of your Epic business first and foremost and make your purchases from your very own business. We love working with you. We're looking for a robust December, and I can't wait to talk to you again very soon.
All right. Thanks so much, Cynthia. We appreciate you and the team so much.
Can you see me?
I'm hearing a little bit of an echo. Can anybody confirm you're getting an echo, or is it just me?
Mike, it's Amber. We were getting an echo, but I think it's because Danette and I are trying to pull up the video.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know. And thank you to both of you for staying late tonight. We really appreciate that. We know, Cynthia, your team, we know you guys always do everything that you can to make everything work the best you can. And this is just a perfect example of going that extra mile. So thank you so much. And kudos to all of the representatives that Cynthia mentioned, who have been diligently making orders, patiently waiting for orders, continuing to promote the products, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much for that, and keep on keeping on. And that is a perfect segue. The fact that we have this product in hand now, it's a perfect segue to one of our announcements this evening, which is the fact that we are extending, because now the product is in hand, we are extending our original Black Friday promotion all the way through this Thursday. So you still have tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday to take advantage of this amazing 40% off sale when you spend at least $150. This is the type of promotion we run maybe once a year with this kind of a value. So you want to absolutely take advantage of it. And in fact, to that end, Nelson today cleared the path to make sure that the initial $100, up to $100 of everyone's commission this week, the residual commission payout is actually going to hit your accounts tomorrow in advance of the deadline here of Thursday, just to make sure that you potentially have some of the funds that you wish to have to take advantage of this offer. So thank you to Nelson for clearing the path for an early payout. And thank you to Cynthia for extending this promotion. We're thrilled about it. We know some people were traveling. There were weather events over the weekend and so on. So this is that proverbial second bite at the apple to make sure you can take advantage of this. And knowing that we've got your favorite products in stock, it's a win-win all the way around. So not only for yourself, be sure to go out there and share this with your customers, share this with any of your partners that weren't on the call this evening, and let's have a fantastic next 3 days of activity, which is only going to drive your residual commissions further towards starting off your new year, January 2025, with a tremendous residual commission payout. So the other part of that message that we want to portray, and one of the reasons that we are putting this promotion back on the table, is something we talked about with your Platinum and SVP leaders yesterday on our leadership call, which is being December, being the holidays, Christmas. It's a great time for a reset, a great time for you to rethink the possibility of your business, rethink how you want it to look in 2025, not wait until January 1st and make that New Year's resolution, not wasting the opportunity that December represents, but rather embracing the opportunity that December represents, whether it's through this promotion or any other Epic Deal of the Week promotions that we certainly will have on tap throughout the remainder of the month. This is an opportunity to actually share like never before, sharing our products and services, whether it's coffee, whether it's Captivita, Monavita, of course, the oxygen products, actually using that as part of your Christmas and holiday giving process to identify your loved ones, your friends and family that could benefit from these great products, and actually gifting them these products this holiday season. That's going to, again, be that win-win situation that you want. You're making sales, you're sharing and putting it in the hands of people that could truly benefit, because that's really what it's all about, helping people reduce pain, manage their blood sugar, all these types of these benefits that our products offer. This is a chance to actually gift that benefit to your friends and family, exposing them to these great products, and in return, and naturally also exposing them to the opportunity, which then opens doors for you through the holidays as you're meeting with family, or right immediately after the holidays as you're gearing up to start January off strong. You now have that inroads to have those conversations, to share the opportunity anew, to share benefits of equity anew, and start that process of building that momentum. So long story short, and I know that our guest speaker tonight is going to speak to this as well, the time to create momentum for 2025 is not on New Year's Day. The time to create momentum towards 2025 is tonight. It's tomorrow morning. It's all this week. It's every single day methodically. And it's as you push forward towards the holidays, taking the opportunity to gift these products to people so that you can have those conversations. So that's a theme we certainly wanted to share with you tonight. It's doubly important this year because, as you all know, we've been very open and transparent. The business is not as profitable and successful as we would like it to be for ourselves and for you. This is a team effort. That's what Benefits of Equity is all about. And it's only through increasing our sales, growing the business, that we can continue to then build the opportunity for you even more powerfully, making sure we have products in stock, making sure we're over ordering so that we don't have delays. Those are the kind of things that work hand in hand. They're synergistic. We can't do one without the other. We can't keep everything in stock, that all your favorite products in stock all the time without delays, if those sales aren't happening in the field, if we're not sharing and really exposing people to them. So those two things have to go in lockstep. And this month is that opportunity. We now have the product in hand. So if we can cycle through and we can sell this product, it helps keep that engine moving, and we can be in a much better position throughout 2025 than many of you did, in fact, experience here in 2024, where, yes, the supply chain was sometimes the issue, but sometimes the issue truly was cash flow and our inability to stay one step ahead of the game. So we have a chance to flip that script, and that's what we're encouraging all of you to do with this December month we have ahead of us. All right. I also want to make sure, before we get to our recognition, which we know a lot of you are waiting for, I want to take the opportunity to share with you a special event that some of your West Coast, actually all the leaders, but particularly the West Coast leadership, has been putting together. They've been working behind the scenes on this for quite a while, led by our amazing Bronze Senior Vice President, Patricia Lloyd. She has put together what they're calling a West Coast Epic Conference. It's going to be held over the course of a Friday and a Saturday, January 17th and 18th. It's in Elk Grove, California, so it's pretty central to folks who are coming from all parts on the West Coast. And it's going to be an amazing event. You can see on the screen right here some of the guest speakers that are going to be involved. I know they're lining up even more speakers and participants. It's going to be inspirational. The $30 registration fee is really quite nominal, considering it includes at least one meal, I believe. And you can find out more information about this event and, quite frankly, get registered early at the link below. We'll start sharing this link beginning tomorrow. We'll send an email. It'll be on social media, etc. But you can certainly either take a screenshot here or write down this URL so you can check out all the details right away. Also, you'll notice on the left-hand side of this slide, I have put Ms. Patricia Lloyd's email address here. So definitely write that down, because you can send her an email letting her know your intent or letting her know any questions you might have, and open that dialogue with her so that she can get a better sense of what kind of turnout they're going to have. The key thing here is that time is of the essence. This is an event that's only about 5 weeks away, 5-6 weeks away. And as you can imagine, when you're trying to coordinate an event at a physical location, the Crowne Plaza, you need to have your ducks in a row early. So Patricia and the team is absolutely asking that folks make their registrations early. That's why you want to go ahead and reach out to her with that email address if you have questions. And that way it'll allow them to lock in those plans and make sure it's the best possible event. Now, I just did hear prior to jumping on the call, this is also great news. There will be a virtual option, particularly for those of you in the Central and East Coast. This is going to be a chance for you to actually tie in and tap into this wonderful event if you can't make the travel arrangements to do so. So that is great, great news as well. We'd love to have as many people in person in attendance. Of course, you'll never quite get the same effect as you will being in person, but having that online option just opens up this event for so many more people. And we will be, I don't have the details on that yet. It's literally hot off the press, the decision to go ahead and do a virtual version. So, and it's streamcasted, but we will make sure that information is also provided to everybody in the coming days. But don't let that delay you. If you're looking to attend it in person, definitely go to the Eventbrite link. Definitely lock in your registration. Start making your plans. All the information will be communicated to you in the next 24 hours so that you know the hotel information and all of the other details you need. So thank you to the leaders that are supporting this event, that are traveling themselves to this event. Thank you to Patricia Lloyd for coordinating it, getting it off the ground. And, we talked about building momentum. This is like a 1-2 punch. You can build momentum in December with your customer and rep and partner acquisition, and then you can come right into January, coming off the new year, attend an event like this, and just keep that ball rolling. So we're excited about this. We hope you are too, and we absolutely encourage and endorse your participation and attendance at this wonderful West Coast event. Okay, let's talk about some recognition tonight. We've got quite a bit of it, and we're proud to announce that the October Customer Club, the $250 Customer Club, has a new member that has not been on this list, at least in quite some time. Of course, congratulations to Donald Singleton, Winifred French, and Patricia Lloyd, who most of you are used to seeing on this list quite often. But special congratulations to Yvonne Graham, for reaching the $250 CV Club, earning that $100 bonus for her customer acquisition in the month of October. So awesome job. Great to see that list growing. I'd love to have 10 names, 12 names, 15, 20 names on this slide when we get back together the first week of January. So let's see if we can all do that. Now, as far as the production leaderboards, we've got some new names on these leaderboards as well. And this should say November, so I apologize. November customer production at OpenLine ET. Number 1 was Winifred French. Congratulations, Winifred. Great job. Number 1, OpenLine EDND for customer production. Platinum Senior Vice President Jovens Moncour. Great job. That just shows when you've got a platinum that's leading an OpenLine EDND customer production, that means they are truly on the front line, leading by example. And our number 1 customer producer at OpenLine SVP and OpenLine PSVP, congratulations to Dave and Carol Silverman. All right, we got quite a few names on this leaderboard because we actually had a couple ties this month. Again, this should say November IMR production leaders. At OpenLine ET, your number 1 IMR producer is Ronnie Barrett. Congratulations, Ronnie. And at OpenLine ED, a tie with Ronnie Barrett and with Vicky and Teddy Moore. Apologize for not having Teddy's name on that slide, but that's Vicky and Teddy Moore, tied for OpenLine ED leader with Ronnie Barrett. At OpenLine National Director, your top IMR producers, a tie, Dave and Carol Silverman, and again, Vicky and Teddy Moore. Congratulations. And your top IMR producer at OpenLine SVP and Platinum Senior Vice President, congratulations, Dave and Carol Silverman. Okay, well, tonight we do have a very special guest. We're thrilled that he's going to take some time today and to share his knowledge, his experience, his motivations, his inspiration for this business. He's been around quite a while. He's seen a lot. He's been through the ups and downs. He is a competitor. I think that's the word that I would use to describe this gentleman who I've known for now for over a decade. He is a true competitor. Obviously, he grew up playing sports, playing football. He's coached. He's been in this industry for probably the better part of 20 years. And he's someone that I've come to respect greatly because nothing can ever rattle Jovens Moncour. Nothing can ever get him down. He's always a source of positivity. He's always a source of encouragement. He is always a glass half full kind of guy. And I have a great deal of respect for that. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you tonight our guest speaker, Platinum Senior Vice President, Mr. Jovens Moncour.
Oh, wow. Good evening, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We sure can.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. What a great call. I just want to congratulate everyone for making the leaderboard. A shout out to New York's own Yvonne Graham. What's up, Yvonne? Great job. And of course, everyone else, thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to you guys. Also, I want to thank corporate for basically putting back this that 40% off.
You're welcome.
Excellent promotion. I'm definitely going to buy me some Christmas gifts tonight and tomorrow. That's basically what I'm doing. I know a lot of people that needs the Captivita out there, a lot of people that needs, pain products. I'm glad the pain products are back in, and of course the tincture. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to give somebody a gift that matters, and there's a lot of people are suffering out there. So first of all, I want to congratulate the Epic family, everyone on this line that basically Mike said I weathered storms, but everybody here that I've seen for many years weathered all the storms together. And trust me, I could not have done it without you guys. Everyone here is such a warrior, and I'm looking forward to turning this company around. And not only for us, but for the tens of thousands of people that will be joining our company, that we will be blessing them with our great opportunity, products, and services. So I thank God big time for this opportunity to do that. So let me get into the training, guys. For those of you guys that don't know me, I've been involved in this industry now for well over 17 years. I've been a realtor for well over 20 years. I was in other companies, so if you do combine everything, it's over 20 years. But with this particular company in line, and the past company, 17 years, I came into this industry, guys, just to supplement my real estate income. I still do real estate daily. I never stopped. A lot of people don't know that I am a broker. I'm an investor. I do all kinds of stuff in the real estate business. I was also a mortgage broker also, but I gave that up and I stayed with the real estate part. But I've always found that it was necessary to have a weekly type of income. And this is why I got involved with this business because of the residual income that we have. Now, I'm just going to be honest and blunt. This company and what we're sitting on is way better than what almost anything that I've ever seen out there. It doesn't have uh, the fluff, but it has the real. Let me say that again. It doesn't have the fluff that attracts a lot of people, but we're so shiny, the people that are not awake can't see it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we're sitting on. We're sitting on a powerful opportunity where once we understand what we're truly a part of, and the world understands, we're not going to have space to put people because this company is very scalable. So let's talk about Epic and the way I look at it. I call it the company that keeps on giving. The company that keeps on giving. That we're part of a company, and like Mike said, financially, that the company is not where it's supposed to be, nowhere near it, but they're still paying us tomorrow. They've always paid us, even if it was delayed. We've always gotten our products, even if it was delayed. So I just want to give it to corporate. It's easy to fight next to a group of people that are fighters also. You understand? And people that don't give up. So that's very powerful. So we're the company that keeps on giving. So think about it. How many companies out there are willing to give you a benefit of equity? How many companies out there? There's none that's willing to give you a share of the profit. Not only what you make in the comp plan, you're getting paid $100 for what you made in the comp plan. We just heard some people like Yvonne and all the other people in the customer club, they're getting paid off their effort and off of their production. But the benefits of equity allows you to get paid like Nelson off the profits of the company in addition to that. That's huge. So let's go into a little advance with me. Let's say 2 years from now, this company is worth $100 million. How many people on this line right now would like to get a piece of that type of production? And that's the vision that we need to ride on. This is very powerful. Okay. So no one else is giving that. And once we make that available to the public and let people know what we're a part of, people are going to rush into this company. The opportunity itself is powerful. The opportunity of Epic itself is powerful. Why? There are tons of people out there, including in the industry, real estate industry, that are looking for an opportunity. They're looking for a way to make extra money. They're looking for a way to save their homes. I know there's a lot of foreclosures out there. A lot of people need that extra $200 to $300 per month to buy groceries these days. Things are tight. You understand? So that, and then not only that, it allows you to leave a legacy. If this company does an Amway moment, God forbid, when we pass on to this place, this company is here 60 years from now, our grandchildren can turn around and pick up the checks off the efforts that we left today. That's my vision for this company. So I want to give out this opportunity. I want to give it to people. Okay? Don't recruit people. Give them a gift of Epic. Now they're either going to reject the gift or take it, but they're not going to reject you. So when you're going out there and you're talking about our products and services, give it away as a gift. Because this is the season of giving. We just went through Thanksgiving last week. Christmas is a season of giving, all right? But what's great with this opportunity, every season is a season of giving, okay? What other opportunity offers something like a Captivita that can drastically change somebody's life daily that has glucose and diabetes? My own niece, 22 years old, has just started using Captivita. 22 because she was diagnosed as pre-diabetic. My sister called me. She said, Jovens, I know you talked about something that you had, this Captivita. I'm like, yes, go on my website and buy it. And she did. And now my niece is on it, and now she's changing her whole lifestyle. Guess what? To me, that's a gift. When you can turn around and change somebody's life like that, offer them a product like that, and help them to get their life back, it's a gift. Another one of my friend's nieces, she's in Morgan State. I believe is in Maryland or Virginia, right? 19 years old. She fainted. Why? She found out she has diabetes. She wasn't taking the medicine. Guess what? She just bought a Captivita from me. I gave her one of my personal bottles to give. That's powerful when you have that type of power in your hand where you could change somebody's life in an instance. You understand? At 19, at 22, at 82, at 52, it doesn't matter. Okay? Let's go out there and change lives. How many other companies offers a wider range of CBD products that activate what you call your endocannabinoid system that makes your body work the way it's supposed to, that addresses things like high blood pressure, heart health, immune system, okay? We have so much I don't think we understand. How many other companies have our pain products? How many people on this line uses our pain products? How many people on this line right now are happy that the pain products are back? Because trust me, I just ran out of my few last squirts of PDQ, and I was trying to hold on it for dear life. So it doesn't finish. I stopped rating my team for PDQ, but what a great product. Our pain cream. I have a chiropractor. She used to be a senior vice president in the company. She called me the other day, and she's like, yo, when are they going to have the pain products? I said, go on your website and buy it. Guess what I did to her? I'm helping her reactivate her website. How many people do how many of you guys know somebody that's been in the business that was in the business before goes on the website to purchase a product, they reactivate their website. So I'm saying, well, while you're at it, won't you send some other people to your website? And if you want to, I'll take a ride up to Rhode Island and I'll run a meeting for you. You understand? That's to me, that's giving her, okay, a great way to, supplement her income and make her business better. But another thing that we offer, a lot of people skip, is a positive and growing atmosphere. Can we all agree that the world is very negative out there today? There's not many places where you can come in and hear positive people that's willing to give you so much personal development, share great stories, inspirational stories, give you hope and guidance, okay? Everyone on this line are leaders, give you hope and guidance to take you to the next day. There's some people right now, just by getting on the website or getting on a webinar or getting on this call saying, thank you. I needed this ray of light in my life. And this is one of the things that this company gave me. And I remember the leaders a long time ago said, if leave all the negativity out of the room, and if you have a great positive attitude, come in there because the meeting needs you. You understand? So the world needs us. So let's go out there and give it. But now let me say something I want everybody to write this down. Gift your way to the top of this comp plan. Gift your way to the top of the comp plan. What do I mean by that? Gave away the opportunity, give away the products to as many people as possible. Guess what? You're not recruiting them, you're giving them a gift. So if they reject the gift, they're not rejecting you, they're rejecting their blessing. Let me say that again. But just know that you planted the seed. But go out there and give it away, because I know a lot of you guys are nervous about recruitment. The word recruitment, the word recruitment is a tough word. That rejection is tough. Give it away. You have a gift. What we have right now is a blessing. I just named just a few of the blessings. But give away your blessing. Sow the seeds. Give it out. If they reject it, it's okay, but you planted that seed. You understand? How many people will you give it to between now and the last day of this month? You can basically drastically change your business. And let me tell you something, as a platinum, and I've been in the business for a long time, I go through the ups and downs like everybody else, right? Because I'm only human, correct? But what I found is when I speak to people, I use the acronym FORM, family, occupation, recreation, and money. And I say, listen, bro, I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you a gift tonight. I'm gonna show you a way how to get out of your situation. It's a gift. Remember, not everybody deserves this, but I'm gonna give it to you tonight. Follow up with me. Let me know if you want to hear more about it. Guess what? I did my part. I just piqued their interest. You understand? Without saying, hey, come and join my business. I'm giving you a gift. And trust me, once I've got taken that tone with the business, I do it way more than I even expect because it comes off my tongue. It becomes second nature. And guess what? I'm getting a lot of people to talk about this business, okay? And so let me look at my next note. Set your goals now, okay? It's a numbers game. You go out there and you gift it to more people. The more people you gift this business to, your products to, your Captivita to, your CBD to, guess what? The more people will say yes. Okay, some will say no, but just keep planting your seeds. What's your goal for this to end this year, and what's your goal for 2025? This is the time to start doing it as we speak. I need everybody to at least, at a minimum, to set their goal to get their business going at least tenfold for the next year that's coming. So there's 82 of us on this line right now. Let's say 82 of us right now go out there, the reps that go out there and recruit 10 people for the next year. That's less than one person a month. That's over 800 new distributors coming into this business. Let me ask the Epic family, is that doable? Can we do that? Because I know there's some super recruiters on this line right here. Okay, I know some of y'all no joke. So I'm giving you a simple assignment, and it's for me too. There you go, Robert. Robert said yes. Let's go out there and build our business tenfold. Let's get into the gift of giving and start recruiting again, and let's build our business tenfold. Gifts versus recruiting. How many people on this line like the word gift versus recruiting? There you go. Give the business away, give the products away, give the opportunities away. So the other day, I was on a call with Nelson and Cynthia. So this is what I've been doing behind the scenes. Okay, I'm just kind of let y'all into my little secret. So I spoke to about 4 senior vice presidents that was on my team before that are either dormant or that wasn't doing anything. I said, listen, fellas, I went and met with each one of them separately in the New York market. And I said, listen, man, what y'all up to? I know you went to this other company. For a couple of them was looking for another company. Some of them are trying to recruit them or whatever. I said, listen to me. This is what we have on the table. Tell me what other companies out there. And I actually got Nelson on the line with Cynthia to speak with them. Thank you guys for that. Okay. And they were able to ask all their questions. And one thing that Nelson said that was so powerful that got one of their attention so much. Nelson said, so the benefits of equity that we have, okay? He said, the only difference between you and I with the benefits of equity is how we're getting taxed on it. He said, me, I'm getting taxed what you call capital gains. You're only going to get taxed personal income, okay? But the same money's coming to us both. He said, what other company out there is offering a profit? That turned on a light for one of the ex-SVPs. And Cynthia asked him a question. How many people did you have on your team? He said, oh, don't make me lie, 2,500. 2,500. So you need to find out people that were in this company or movers and shakers in your market. Sit down and have a conversation with them. Talk to them. Find out what's going on with. Let them know what we have going on. I'm on the work. I'm working behind the scenes like crazy. Because let me tell you something. This company, I will not let it fall without going 1,000%. I want to turn this boat around and blow this out the water for the good of those people that don't see and can't see what we see. Sometimes, we're blessed with a special vision that other people don't see and can't see. We're best to look into the future where other people can't. And we're the ones we're the grinders. We're the ones that will lift the boat. Okay. So it takes the effort of all of us to lift the boat. Okay. So if the person rejects your gift, it's fine. Okay. And I would say to you, all seasons are giving seasons. So even after this season, we're going to go into the new year. How many people hear of people doing New Year's resolutions all the time? Okay. Make Epic their New Year's resolution. Join a new business and make your 2025 a great year. If you didn't like what 2024 did for you or the last 10 years did for you, you could dig yourself out of a hole with Epic, okay? We possess a gift that most people don't know exists. I'm just reading in my notes. Now it's time to reorganize. I think Mike kind of alluded to that. Sit down and reorganize. Look at your business. Look at your life. Look at the income that you want. How many people okay, so let me ask the questions. How many people on this line right now would like to make an extra $2,000 a month? Would that help your lifestyle? How many people would like to make an extra $5,000 a month? Would that like to? How many people would go on more vacations and have a peace of mind and sleep a lot better and give more? Okay. All right. For those of you guys that are movers and shakers, how many people would like to make an extra 10,000 above per month? Guess what? There's no way of you doing that by yourself unless you recruit and build a team. Because a lot of people doing a little bit each is what's going to get us to that goal. And how do you get to that goal? You give this away. You give your blessing away. You give it away as much as you can. Every chance you get. I was at the table at Thanksgiving, and my brother-in-law, who's a police officer, said, man, it's getting tough out there, man. Hate this job. I'm like, whenever you're ready, brother, I got this gift for you. Let's sit down and talk. He said, I know what you're up to. I'm like, it's still a gift, bro. He said, all right, man. All right, we're going to sit down and talk over a drink. I got him. He wasn't listening to me for so many years. But right before he took that bite of turkey, I got in his head. You understand? So it feels good to give away gifts. I know a lot of you guys are givers. Okay? Just give it away. Give away a bag of coffee. Give away a Captivita. Who do you know that like tea? Buy a tea with that new thing. Give away tea. Who has pain? You give that away, they're gonna come back to you and be like, yo, what's in that product? What's in that? I've been using products for a long time. I didn't get that effect out of it. Like the young lady, Denise, Cynthia helped me with a young lady, a client of mine, and she's actually she works at the place where we rent to do our meetings. And she kept overhearing us talk about diabetes. And one day she called me after a meeting and she said, hey, Jovens, I'm pre-diabetic.
Denise Duncan.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
She actually did a video too for us. I want to thank Michelle Kahn. She's not on the line, but she recorded it. And she said, I'm pre-diabetic and I have these tingling
Neuropathy.
in my
Feet. In her
fingers and feet, right?
Fingers and feet.
So I kept telling her, listen, buy the products. Oh, no, she's dodging. And one day she's like, I've had enough. I need to change. So she started using the products. So guess what? She called me one day. She said, I don't feel that stuff no more. This product is great, and even though sometimes you don't feel the stuff no more, your mind gets into your head and tells you, nah, it's not that product doing it. So she stopped taking the product for a little while, and guess what? After 3 to 4 weeks, the neuropathy came back. And she told me personally, it wasn't the diet that I was eating. I realized it was the Captivita. So she just recently got back on auto ship. Thanks, Cynthia, for doing that because she found out that this product is going to really help her. And now she said, Jovis, I'm going to sit down in one of these meetings because I know the product works. And guess what? I may join this business and tell everybody about it. Guess what? That's giving. That's changing somebody's life in a major way. And I think she's lost like 15 to 20 pounds also just by using our Captivita product, which is powerful. So reorganize, look at your business. It's the best time to reset, start over. The one thing that my mentor always told me, when you write your goals, write it in pencil. Because if you don't hit it, you erase it and you write it again and go again. Okay? Go again. It's not time to get depressed. It's time to get tough. Go again. Every time you get knocked down, what do? You get right back up. Okay? Epic got knocked down, and what's Epic gonna do? We're gonna get right back up, and we're gonna use the gift of giving to do it. Okay, so reorganize your business. Reorganizing your business, those are yourself and your own personal goals. Okay, now you want to reorganize your team. You want to reorganize your team. What is my team doing? Where do they want to go? Where do they want to be? That's what you call your organizational goals. What do you want your organization to look like this time next year? Tenfold, 20-fold, 50-fold, 100-fold. Okay? Reorganize your city. What's going on in your city with Epic? Who else is doing it in your city? Look at the amount of people walking around your city, and you should say to yourself, I can't recruit one of those people. Am I serious? Am I really in business? That's what I do to myself. I'm like, man, there's a lot of people over there. I should be able to recruit at least 5 of those. You understand? What activities going on in your city? How many meetings are going on in your city? How much production is going on in your city? I remember when we were growing up, when we were growing in 5 links in the last company, we used to compete. It was Maryland against New York, Chicago against New York. It was on and popping. The Carolinas, Florida popped off. ATL popped off. California was going crazy. Where's that spirit? We're still here. Let's go. You know what? Let me tell you a secret. I kind of want to shut a lot of these other companies up that's been trying to hope and wish that we fail.
Me too. Yes.
That's the kind of fighter I am. I play sports. And it gets to a point where I'm tired of losing. It's time to get on the offensive and have some fun. But at the same time, change a lot of lives. What's going on in your state? Because once you get your city going, other cities within your state is going to activate. People are just looking for that one spark in Epic. That one spark. That one spark is going to create such an explosion. And I don't think any one of us is ready for what's coming in Epic. We're going to be so shocked because we stuck it in and we fought through that valley. Now we're going to start climbing back up to the peak. Peaks and valleys. And a lot of you guys read that book. Okay? It's time to fight, fight, and fight. So let's go out there. Let's close out 2024 strong and set up an enormous, okay, entry to 2025. I want to shout out Miss Patricia Lloyd and the team, LaShawna Parker. I know Mr. Singletary. I know I spoke to Teddy Moore, and I spoke to another young lady on the line. Sorry if I forgot your name. For being bold enough to set up a national on their own. in California. That's what you call bold. That's what you call leadership, and that's what you call power. And that's what we need to start doing all over the country. Next time, I pray that many more of us can go out there and get to these events. But let's go out there and let's build Epic. We have something so powerful. I'm getting the chills just talking to you guys. I didn't recreate anything. What I did, I just hashed back what we have. I talk about one or two personal testimonials, and I know many of you guys have testimonials. What I've been doing for the last few weeks, guys, some of you guys on my team will let you know that if you're on my Facebook, you'll see me highlighting testimonials about my team and the people in the market about the different products and services that they're using. We've highlighted the Captivita, we've highlighted the tincture, we've highlighted the gut health with Eva, with the cholesterol. Anthony Ford has highlighted the TV service, which is one of his babies. He loved the TV service. We have one of the ex-SVPs, I don't want to say his name on the line, that basically put in a huge order for text alerts. Huge order. We still have the greatest products and services out there. We just got to start digging back in and making this business fun. And the more fun we have, the more money we're going to make, the more our lives we're going to change. And the one thing that I really, 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 and at the bottom of my heart, love this with this group of people, especially those of you guys that's been there through the ups and downs. We know what's right. We know what to do. We've seen all the mistakes, and we know what not to do. So I'm very confident now, going in 1,000% to rebuild this company in a way where we're going to rename and reshape network marketing. That's what I'm in it for. And that's why everyone that tries to come and recruit me, I said, I'm not interested in joining a business that's going to make a lot of noise for a couple years or a few months and disappear. I want to build the next Amway and leave a legacy. That's what I'm doing at this point in my life. When I do retire, I retire well, and I leave something for the next generation. I don't know about you guys, but how many people on this line is with me? Let's make it happen. Do it in whatever corner of this country you're in. Zoom has just made it so much easier for us to get in, speak to each other. And we could always work with each other on a daily basis. So with that, guys, I want to say happy holidays. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's going to have a superb Christmas. I hope everybody is going to have an excellent and powerful New Year, a clear vision of where you're going. Work on your goals. But my mentor says, if your goals don't make you cry, they're not strong enough. If it don't keep you up at night, they're not strong enough. You want to taste your goals. You want to taste your goals. You understand? And let's go out there and build this with a meaning, because not everybody has this type of opportunity, but we do. God has blessed us with this. Let's go out there and not let our acres of diamond slip away from under our feet. With that, guys, I want to thank corporate so much for having me on this call. I hope these words were valuable, and I'm looking forward to building this business. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night.
Thanks, Jovens. Good night, everyone.
Thank you,
Night, everyone.
Jovens.
Night,
Yes,
great.
Miss Paul. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Very
Good night.
well.
Merry
Yes.
Christmas,
Great
everyone.
training.
Merry
Great training.
Christmas to
Merry
everyone.
Happy holidays.
That's
Merry
right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Happy holidays.
Yeah,
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Let's
Bye,
go.
Captivita. Bye, Captivita.
We see that too. Yeah.
Thanks, Cynthia.
You're
Good night, Happy New
welcome.
Year. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Great inspiring. I am on. Okay. Great inspiring message, Jovens. We appreciate you much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for you guys. Thank you so much.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Winifred. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Ann and Sherman. Thank you, Janetta.
We love you,
Bernice.
Barbara. Love you, Barbara.
Love you.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Love you all. Thank you for being on the call. Thank you so much.
Thank you for making it clear to all of us. Let's go to work.
All right.
Please.
And
Bye
have
for
some
now.
fun.